Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the Unconventional Attorney, and today I want to talk to you about why you should stick things out until the end. Before I get to that though, I want to remind you, if you are not subscribed to the world's greatest newsletter, you should be. Just go to unconventionalnewsletter.com and it will you can sign up and you'll get my newsletter every week. This week's going to be special. I'm releasing two of my secret takeaways from my last mastermind meeting. And by the way, if you're listening to this in the future, those will be included in the intro email. You don't want to miss those. Those are game changers, things that have affected my business very greatly. So unconventionalnewsletter.com will get you there. Go and check it out. Now, let's talk about why we should finish things off. I think that's what the title of the video is. This comes from a conversation that I had today with one of my sanctuary members. We hop on the phone every once in a while, and if you didn't know, I'm doing this thing called 75 Hard. Okay, it's this sort of like fitness challenge in a way, where for 75 straight days you do two 45-minute workouts every day. One of them has to be outside. You drink a gallon of water a day. You take a progress pick every day. You read 10 pages every day. You follow a strict diet that you make up yourself, which has to include no alcohol, which by the way sucks. But I'm on day 60, and my sort of talking about doing this with her, she and some of the other people in the group have sort of created their own modified challenges. She's doing this like 60-day challenge. She's like 20 days in, and we were talking today, and she was talking about maybe quitting and doing something else, and she was telling me all the reasons why she wanted to do it, which include like working more on the business and blah blah blah. Okay, like fill in whatever reasons that you might have for stopping doing something like this. And I told her I really think that she should consider doing it all the way. And the main reason that I suggested that she do this is probably not what you think. It doesn't really have anything to do with like the fitness part of it or anything like that. The reason that I wanted her to see it all the way through, the reason that I'm seeing mine all the way through, no matter what, is that people in our space, entrepreneurs, sort of starters, right? If you own your own firm, you are probably one that is sort of in the universe to start things. And because you're in the universe to start things, you probably often don't finish them, or getting to the finish line is very difficult, or you are smart enough to find other people to get you to the finish line. I know that I am very thankful to have sort of the people that work with me and help me, because they do that for me. I'm really great at starting projects, at signing people up, at working through the process, but getting to that finish line can be difficult. And it's a skill that I need to work on. It is, it's also sort of a part of the process that I need to practice doing, so that I have the stamina and the wherewithal, and also the ability to forecast whether or not I can actually get to the end when I start a new project. You know, it's so fun to start new things and have these big ideas and these big dreams and chase these shiny objects, but it's important to remember that a lot of success for your life, for your business, for everything is really going to occur after the shiny stuff is worn off, and all that's left is like the hard work, right? And the stamina and the pushing through and the doing the thing, which goes into another lesson, another thing that we discussed, because her firm is doing great. I think since she jumped in the sanctuary, she's up like 30 or 40%, like boom. And we talked about a way today to increase her revenue 25% without having to do any more work, which is sick. But what's happening is, as these things are working for her, she is looking out in the world for new things to do. She's looking for new shiny objects to pursue. And I sort of warned her and cautioned her, because I've learned this on my own, that one of the key takeaways, one of the key things that you can do is, when you find something and it works, you just keep doing it over and over and over and over again, and then some more, and then some more. And when it gets boring for you, you may look out there to see what's next, to see what you could stack on to that thing that you've created that works well, but you want to make sure that you don't leave what's working well, that you don't abandon what's working well before it becomes a system, before it becomes regular, before it becomes habitual, so that you don't go out there chasing something and lose the thing that's actually working for you. And so those are two sort of big lessons I wanted to talk about today, things I wanted to point out today. You know, number one, practice finishing things, okay? Particularly when it's hard and when you're bored. Obviously, if there's no upside, if it's not doing anything for you, I mean, it's okay to quit, I guess, every once in a while, but try to see things through. And then the second thing is understand that the things that are going to make you successful, the things that are going to make your life successful, your business successful, are going to be boring sometimes. They're going to be rote, right? You're going to be doing them over and over and over again. They're going to be methodical, eating healthy, going to the gym, you know, waking up early. These are things that they're not sexy, they're not exciting, but they get results. And they allow you to be able to do all of those other fun things that you want to do with your life. All right? That's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I am Christopher Small. I'm the Unconventional Attorney. Reminder, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you know someone that needs to hear this, please share it with them. If you are listening to this in a place where you can subscribe, please do so, right? I'm trying to help everybody, trying to share a little bit of the things that I'm learning, that I'm talking about, and so that we can all sort of rise up, right? A rising tide. When you get a call right in the middle of your video, take a minute and you recover. But anyway, I'm Christopher Small. I'm the Unconventional Attorney. Again, if you are not subscribed to the newsletter, please go do that. Unconventionalnewsletter.com. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you again soon.